Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kim and today we're going through my final book support group TBR. Take two. Long story short, I created a TBR. Most of those were on script and I'm now in script jail. Oh, sorry, Everand jail. That doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? I'm in Everand jail. So I've had to revise my TBR for this weekend. So some of the books maybe not what I wanted to read, but at least it's sequels. So let's get into it, shall we? So we are doing Final Book Support Group round 9. We have a bingo board and I'm going to try and fill as many spaces as I can. Bearing in mind I have a very busy weekend coming. I'm going to be busy this afternoon. And Monday I'm back at work, so yeah, we're going to try anyway. That's all we can do. So let's get into it. So the first little circle we have on here is fall colours, and for fall colours it was a bit hard to find one with fall colours on the cover, but I did it. I'm going to be reading Ruin and Rising. The next little circle is to take part in a sprint, and I'm going to join as many sprints as I can during this readathon. Like I said, I'm very busy, so don't know how many I'll get into, but I'm hoping to get into all of them at some point or another. The next little circle on here is continuation station, and for this I've decided to put on this month's Agatha Christie Poirot read along, which is to read Third Girl. The next little circle on here is self-care circle. So for this, you can treat yourself. Take a bubble bath, do a face mask. Me, I'm having a takeaway tomorrow night, so that is going to be that little circle. The centre circle on here is final book, and this for me was very hard. I'm in the middle of a lot of series, but I'm not close to the end of not really that many, but I did manage to find one. It is a young one, but it is a final book. It is Battle for the Skies by Laura Ellen Aronson. The next little circle is to read a graphic novel or a manga, and for this I was going to read Saga, Scrib Jail. I was going to read Lumberjanes, Scrib Jail. The only one that I could find that I was allowed while in Scrib Jail was Fence 2. I'd completely forgotten about this series, so I'm going to be reading Fence 2. The next circle was a poll pick, so I put a poll up on Discord and the lovely people voted. They voted for the little blood drop, and that means that I am reading Blood Bonds. The centre bottom circle is to share your TBR on socials. Obviously I'm sharing it here with you guys on YouTube, but I'll probably also post it onto my Instagram. And the last little circle on here is to read an anticipated read, and for this I had God's Grave. I had God's Grave. I'm in Scrib Jail, so for this I'm now picking up The Beast. I've been putting this off for quite a while because it's Beauty and the Beast and that's one of my favourite Disneys, so I've been putting this off, but I've put it off for long enough. Let's read The Beast. So that's my TBR for the next 4 days of the Final Book Support Group, round 9. It's not exactly what I had in mind to start with, but it is a TBR. It does get some sequels read, and it's picked up some that I haven't thought about for a while, so we're in for a winner. Just hopefully I can read all these books in the 4 days. We can try. As always, down in my description box, you can find a link to all of my socials. Come give me a follow on Goodreads, on Instagram and on X. You can like this video, you can comment, and you can subscribe if you really want to. Want to let me know here without actually talking to me? Then leave me the medal emoji because I'm going to smash this TBR this weekend, hopefully. And I will see you next time. Doodles.